I think, and one of the great things about the UK as well is there is a recognised dividend culture in the UK, where companies understand that if they're not necessarily mature business, but if they're generating sustainable cash beyond what they need in the company, that it's sensible to pay an ongoing dividend. Not the same necessarily in America in particular, and not the same elsewhere around the world, but there is a strong culture of dividends in the UK. In terms of the outlook, we've seen a very rapid recovery. We saw probably certainly the deepest cut to dividend levels across the market in 2020 that I've ever seen, and probably anyone's ever seen, because it was huge cut, but a very rapid recovery as companies have rebuilt their dividend cover, rebuilt their cash flows and their balance sheets. As we look forward, at the moment, we're still seeing pretty good trends on dividends. There are more concerns about the economy, but we're not yet seeing wholesale dividend cuts like we saw in 2020, with the exception of one or two companies which are directly exposed to Russia or the Ukraine or the situation in the Ukraine. We haven't seen many dividend cuts, and trading and balance sheets remain good. So we are still seeing a positive view on dividend growth. Something we've got to keep under examination as we go forward, because clearly there are challenges. High inflation is not necessarily bad for nominal dividend growth, but clearly getting a real dividend growth is more of a challenge potentially if inflation is very high. But you might expect to see nominal dividend growth go up in absolute terms as inflation picks up. So the outlook for dividends at the moment, at least, is pretty good in the UK.